got Grey Goose in my system and I'm trying not give a fuck. Cause I'm in love you tonight, ain't you when I wake up. Girl, do you feel how I'm feeling, baby? Give me some of your love. Come give me some of your love. Come give me some of your love. Cause it's on, turn on the radio, baby. I'll turn you on. Just make sure you ready, baby. Cause I'm not ready, baby. Tell me that you ready, baby. Tell me when you're ready, baby. Tell me when you're ready, baby. Cause you know it. I got Grey Goose in my system and I'm trying not give a fuck. Cause I'm in love you tonight, ain't you when I wake up. Girl, do you feel how I'm feeling, baby? Give me some of your love. Come give me some of your love. Come give me some of your love. Oh yeah, cause Jesus turned his water into wine. Put some rum in my head, I've been smelling good. Up them other niggas, yeah. Jesus turned his water into wine. Put some rum in my head, I've been smelling good. Don't be fucking other niggas when you go. System and I'm trying to give a fuck. Cause I'm in love you tonight and hit you when I wake up. Girl, do you feel how I'm feeling, baby? Give me some of your love. Come give me some of your love. Come give me some of your love. Cause it's on.
Gillar faller bill faller tang, faller dang, faller bang, faller lang, faller bang, faller bang. I'm wet. All right. Okay, my soundboard isn't working. Oh, there we go. All right. Nice Gojo impression. Thank you. It's a jailbell. Jailbell, fire bell. On the fire bell. Oh, net. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, bang. What's up, my little jails? How we doing today, chat? How we freaking doing today, y'all? Today is the day we hit 200K, chat. Wrong one. Chat. Oh, all my people watching on TikTok. All my people watching on Twitch. Y'all, if you can, please go to this YouTube and subscribe. Please, bro. If we can hit 200K this stream, bro, this would be an insane start. This would genuinely be an insane start, bro. So please go to this YouTube and subscribe, bro. I swear we literally hit 100K like yesterday, bro. Guys, please, if you can, sub to this YouTube. That would mean a lot to me. I usually don't ask people to sub, but please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube. Woo! 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 Yo, chat. Oh my gosh. 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 Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. We got it. We got it. 200K, come on now. I know there's a lot of you in here, bro. Let's go. Come on now. Sub to this YouTube. Sub to this YouTube. Sub to this YouTube. Sub to the YouTube. Sub to the YouTube. And fix my draws. $2 from Voom Brain. I love you too, twin. Yo, bro, come on now. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Can we hit this on the beat drop? Nah, there's no way. Chat, come on! Come on, yeah. Please sub if you haven't. Please sub if you haven't. Come on now. Come on now. We right there. Hold on, wait a minute. Play back. Play back. Woo! Woo! Come on now. Come on! We're right there. Come on, y'all. Yo, chat. We literally hit... Chat, we literally hit 100K like yesterday. That was... No way. Chat! Yes! 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 200K! 200K! Come on, chat! 200,000 people, bro. 200K, chat. 200,000 people. 200,000 people, bro. Oh, let me pull them back. Chat. I technically own 2 of these now. Chat. 200,000 people are subscribed, y'all. I technically own 2 of these, bro. This is insane, dude. Thank y'all, bro. Y'all, if y'all lock in and chase something with your full heart, bro, you can do anything you want to in life, bro. I mean that. Clean the mirror off. You can literally do anything you want, bro. Where am I at? Chat, look at this, bro. You can literally do anything that you put your mind to, chat. Regardless if the world is against you, no matter how many people will hate you, no matter how many people will wish upon your downfall, if you believe in yourself and you believe that there is something that you're destined to do in life, if you chase it full force, the only one that can stop you is you. Okay? Listen to me, y'all. I'm a kid from Wyoming, bro. I am a random jittle kid from Wyoming. A random little jittle kid from Wyoming. I moved to Texas with nothing in my bank account, and now we just hit 200,000 subscribers, y'all. You can do anything you put your mind to, as long as you keep your dreams eternal. Biceps, I'll give y'all what you want, bro. I don't have much. I'm not jacked, bro. I know y'all want it for your little edits and your little goon folders. I get it, bro. But thank y'all, bro. It's genuinely. Thank you guys for 200,000 subscribers, bro. I love y'all so much, bro. Y'all are freaking awesome, man. What a way to start the freaking live stream, dude. Literally, I swear yesterday we hit 100K, dude. I literally swear yesterday we hit 100K. Yesterday we hit 100K. And now we're gonna go to freaking 300, y'all. Wow, bro. I'm gooning. Yeah, bro. We hit 200K, y'all. I genuinely believe that if you lock in as hard as you can and you chase anything that you want, you can literally do anything you want. As long as you chase it full force, bro. All thanks to God, man. All thanks to God, bro. We're only going up from here, bro. I want to, chat. My goal now, chat. Chat. This might be a crazy reach and a crazy thing to do. But my goal, chat, my goal is to end the year with 1 million subscribers, bro. I thought it would be impossible to do something like that, but I didn't even think I was going to hit 100K this year, bro. I didn't even think I was gonna hit 100,000 subs. And we just reached 200,000 in under like, what, a month, 2 months? That's insane, bro. That's like 100,000 a month, bro. If we can just like, I don't know how to describe it. Y'all, if we can hit 1 million subscribers, bro, that would be insane. I believe in y'all. I believe anything is possible. If you put your mind to it, we're going to do as much as we possibly can, y'all. No matter what. And if we can get into Streamers University, that would be insane, bro. Go for 8 billion. Not gonna happen. But yeah, you guys are insane. I love y'all so much. You guys are awesome. All we gotta do is keep climbing and keep grinding, and I know that we can hit 1 million subs by the end of this year. You hit 200K when? Literally this stream, bro. Chat, we hit 200,000 subs, bro. 200,000 subs, bro. Thank you, Alex, for the 2. I love you. Please say hi. Hi, Alex. Alex with the $20. I love you so much. You got me through so much that I can't even expect. You're one of the best streamers in my comforter. I am your comforter? Like the freaking thing you put on your bed, bro? I don't know. Ow. But yes, chat, if we can. Jixie with the 2.
I just made edit and put on Discord on fan art.
Thank you, Twin and them. Alex with the 50! Hi, I love you. Please read this. You got me through killing myself and depression. I love you. And Pixels, please say hi. Hi, y'all. Chat. 200K has been reached. 300K is next. This is insane. This is freaking nuts. I believe you can do anything you put your mind to. So, let's continue chasing our freaking dreams. Chat, let's do it. Introvert Mayhem with the 2. I'm sorry, late Cheddar Cheese King. How are you? I'm doing good, Introvert Mayhem. Bro.
Sorry, I'm late Cheddar Cheese King. How are you?
You guys are freaking awesome.
Hugging
All right.
face emoji.
Chat, you already know what we gotta do. You already know what we gotta do. We gotta boot up the mother frickin'. Mother frickin'. Mother fricking. Wait a minute. I can just open it from the main menu. What am I doing? There it is. Chat, I have some fire streams coming up. It's gonna be what the frick is this? What the fart? What is this? Oh. What the?
By the way, Twin, can you please add me back on Discord?
Hey, hey, Doki Doki. Sit down. Okay, I will. My bad. Chat. Time to lock in with Doki Doki. We're in the middle of writing a poem. I have no idea what is about to happen. But whatever it may be, let's do it. I want her. Chat, and before we start, here's some things. This game, if you don't know, is extremely disturbing, psychological horror. All characters are 18 and up. So around my age, I just turned 20.
You and Tinky hit a milestone today, massive.
Yes, let's go, boom. So, all characters are 18 plus. There is very disturbing things in this game like suicide and like gore and depression and stuff like that. So please be careful. This game is dangerous. Do not let the looks deceive you. This ish looks like it's freaking sunshine and rainbows and nothing bad could happen. This game is supposedly very gruesome and dangerous, okay? Type of 1 if you hear me. Disturbing game. If you're not good with that kind of topic, click off. 2, all characters are 18 plus. Be careful.
Congrats on 200K, and yeah, I love you, twin.
Thank you, Caitlin. You're awesome. All right, let's go with Yuri right here. Let's go with Yuri, bro. Okay. Let's go! I'm gooning. Okay. Got it. Okay, we're gonna go. Dad. What the fuck? Heartbeat, sweet. Valentine, whistle. Okay. Insight. What? What? Okay. What? What? I keep doing stuff. Bro. Bro. Here we go. Holy moly, chat. Let's do this! Chat, get your waters. We're voice acting our asses off today. Alright? Low-key, I kind of like myself being in this corner over here, bro. Like, no lie. Just for the time being. Like, for this game specifically. No. We'll have the chat over here. So then you can look, like, everywhere. Okay. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again! Don't worry. I just walked in, too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Determination? Undertale? No way. Starting this club, and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out the festival too. I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Huh? We're
weren't you just complaining about that yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica! Do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
Huh? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name! Mon!
Huh? That's not how you say my name at all! Also, that joke makes no sense in translation! Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Well, excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk at the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Huh?
You're spacing out again.
Ah. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
I just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Well, if I'm looking... Nah. I'll be right here. There you go, I'll be right here. Yep. Sorry for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already disappeared, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Lumas! What's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down on her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. I'm surprised if I'm not the one to ask you, Lumas. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask and if you know anything, so I'll drop it for now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Huh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Lumas. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined this club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? Yo, faithfully6767 on roblox.com. I'm not adding you, bro. Who are you? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's not any different now than it always has been. Yeah. You're so funny, Lumas. And so frickin' fire, and your frickin' ding-a-ling is huge.
I sound like Pixel. Oh, fart no. I'm not him.
Anyways, as I was saying. Anyways. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she wants to be seen around you? I think I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Annika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Annika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and I have to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how do I care about her? And wait, exactly how much do I care about her that I'm not letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you.
Huh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It isn't like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute. But we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can't just tell me. Then you can't just tell me to leave you alone.
Oh, my idiotic.
If someone's... If something's bothering you, then you can't just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
Dog.
Okay, dude, you donated $2 to say dog? Sure, man. She practically mumbles that last part. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori is all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's up with her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway.
Whoa, wrong one. Whoa. I think she likes me, chat. L hair.
But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it.
If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right of me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already! Yeah. Alright, everyone! After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Chat, is the voice acting peak, though? Lumas, cosplay Natsuki. No! After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is going back to normal. Everyone goes to receive their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I open my poem to first? Like Sayori, bro, I'm worried about her.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. It's not what I really meant, though. But that's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. You're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Lumas.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play along with everyone else.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, alright?
Lumas, we love you. You're my fave streamer.
Thank you,
Face
bro!
back to your
I love you too, Jittle. Lumas isn't gay, guys. Is people saying I'm gay? Chat, I'm the furthest thing from gay, chat. I'm extremely straight.
I'll see you tomorrow!
But if you gay, do your thing, twin of them. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri!
Well done, Lumas. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend more personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Lumas?
Huh?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Huh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that So,
Yuri thinks for a good moment.
that must be terrible.
Huh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it out to It's not as bad as you're making it out. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
Oh, well, I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to this sort of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here.
Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth castically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. That was gas! That was gas! Good stuff.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topics as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, I was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Who do I show my poem to next? Natsuki, chat, hold on. One second. Chat, we're DoorDashing. I want a Subway sandwich. Pretty freaking bad. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, chat. I'm feeling Subway today. Oh, I just farted. Excuse me. Okay, footlong, artisan, toasted. Get that bit toasted. We're gonna do... Okay, I'm feeling American cheese today. Feeling American cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, green peppers, red onions. Take off the jalapenos. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna get regular mayonnaise, but we're also going to add some peppercorn ranch to it. And maybe, just maybe, I'm not feeling oil and vinegar today. Let's see. I think that's okay. And for...
I'm eating Subway right now.
Bro! Micklin! You and I are locked the fart in. Get a cookie, I'm gonna get 3 cookies, because I'm fat. Because I'm obese. I'm gonna get a, let's have a Gatorade. I haven't had a Gatorade in a minute. Raspberry cheesecake cookie. Yummy.
Man, that sounds yummy as frick. Man, 1, 2, 3, had to order.
Why is there 4 of them now? Okay, 3. And then for, today, let's go, oh, we already got everything. Okay. Dun, bump, dun, dun, dun. Order placed. Chat, what's your Subway order, chat? Chat, what is your Subway order? Yo, I have like a pimple or like an ingrown hair here, bro. What is a cheesecake cookie even? Oh, I'll show. That was gonna sound crazy. I like lost my train of thought. So a raspberry cheesecake cookie is a cookie that tastes like strawberry cheesecake from Subway. It's really good.
This one's alright.
Alright?
Oh yeah, doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, it's fine. Come to think of it, this just kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Huh? You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know! But honestly, how could someone so...
Siri, lock in. Siri, get out of here, bro.
How can someone so... fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
I'll be your beach. I'll be your beach. I'll be your beach. I'll be your beach. I'll be your beach, girl. I'll be your beach. I'll be your beach, daddy. I'll be your beach, daddy. You know what I mean? I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way thought you had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in my salty sea. and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine.
Is this romantic? Chat, is this romantic, chat?
I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way thought you'd left long ago. But if you let me be your side, if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once.
Besides, the beach is awesome!
Kinda hard to write anything negative about a beach.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn.
Well, that's... Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine! After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic! You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of a metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice.
Monica!
Hi, Lumas! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure.
I let Monica take the poem, the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one! It makes me think of something Sayori would like!
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Sure you're not reading into that much? Haha, I could be! Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri! But in that case, Sayori's writing has kind of been has a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now!
Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, night after night, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is that all remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. We all seek, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Aura! You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. I think I said that right. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Haha, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone else. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yes, that. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something that you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or bad or okay, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It almost like yeah. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Monica. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Bro, hold on. Let me take a little break. Doing Deku's voice? Ooh. Anyways, as I was saying, doing that voice for a bit, it's hard, bro. Hold on a second! Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh?
Something did sound a little bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it! Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling too well, and she went home early.
Is that so? Well, I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time that she's not feeling well? So much of you two to be all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me all today, so I didn't want to force it.
Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. No more saying cuss words, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of this festival's preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing!
That's right! Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we need to make a lot of them in different flavors. You can handle that all by yourself, Natsuki.
Challenge accepted!
And as for myself, I'm gonna be painting and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come to get up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No! It's not it at all! You're the most talented person here, you know. And now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. But I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should start and make some banners.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Chat, I'm so hungry, chat. I have nothing. I'm so hungry. I have nothing, bro. I'm just skin and bones, bro. I'm just skin and bones, bro. So I'm too skinny. I'm too skinny. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri! But anyway, that just leaves you, Lumas.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that, I want you so bad. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks. It would be... go a long way to give you one of them by a hand. You could also help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice. You should be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the bakery on your own. Lumas may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're making an excuses for Lumas to... What are you saying? I will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Lumas to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said... I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez! We just settled this already?
Yeah. Lumas, you are okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Chat. I can't lie, bro. I
kind of want to talk with Monica, bro. I kind of want to talk to Monica, bro. I'm gonna try Monica. I'm gonna go Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me!
Hold on a sec! Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us!
But...
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
But Lumas was the one who...
That doesn't matter! You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place! You're the club president, Monica! You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club! Monica, you shouldn't let your ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Ulterior motives? Well, what are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?!
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monica. Yeah! We have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that,
Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to apparently distribute our resources appropriately.
So, are you going to do the right thing, President?
Okay, I get it! It's technically most logical for Lumas to help out one of you. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference?
I gotta go, Yuri.
Well, I'll probably be most useful helping Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki! I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No! I was just saying!
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Lumas?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad.
We'll be making a little more than just some props. Gosh.
I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things.
Mods, please. Are you a...
So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a bit.
Do you feel the same way, Lumas?
Me?
I guess you could say I'm a little interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me! What about you, Natsuki? Or what about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki! What?! Why is everyone yelling at me?! I didn't even do anything! No! That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone else in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Lumas picked me.
And also, the cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it.
Kinda surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. You're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback at Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would have said at the time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the entire event!
I believe you. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best! But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us all to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. Start following Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other.
Looks like it's just Looks like it's just me and you left.
All characters are 18 plus. Huh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yeah.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Huh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. Well, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you.
Don't underestimate yourself, Lumas. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait! You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know.
Like I'm so cracky! You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking, right?
Huh? I didn't realize.
I'm telling you. I want this.
That's all there is to it.
You believe me?
I...
Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. Where's my DoorDash at? It's arriving soon.
Yippee!
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Oh, he's like here. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've got pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait! Yes! Holy moly. I'm gonna get my ish. 1 second, chat. Alright, chat. I got my food. I'm so hungry. Hold on, chat. Okay, hold on, chat. Let's just eat, bro. I'm so hungry. I've barely eaten today. So I am excited for this. I'm excited for this. Chat, how we feeling, chat? Chat, I think we're gonna bag Yuri, bro. Chat, I think we're gonna bag Yuri, bro. Chat, we're gonna bag Yuri, chat. We're bagging her. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this sandwich. I'm so hungry. It's not even funny, even a little bit. It's actually a crime to like... What the... Oh my gosh, there's dogs all around me. Okay. Oh, my dog died. Oh. No. Can I crack you, Lumas? Sure, bro. Like what? Like, what are we talking about? Hello? Guys. I'm obviously kidding, bro. Oh, yeah. Play the game, please. Bro, I've been voice acting and playing this game for like an hour straight. With zero. Show us the cheesecake cookie. Chat, this is what a cheesecake cookie looks like. Has white macadamia nuts with little, like, strawberry jam things in it. Absolutely magnificent. All right, let's continue.
I clipped him moaning. Luna, come on, girl. That's ridiculous. Holy moly. Yeah, chat, I'm so fat and rotund. Holy moly. Holy freaking yummy, chat. Oh! Oh! Oh, yummy. So freaking yummy. My belly! My belly! All right. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she last left the club the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside while she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach the door, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. What's happening? Chat, what's happening? Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Lumas!
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but I can easily tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decoration that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it up for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori has already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you gonna be helping Monica today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan on meeting up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Mm-hmm.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good. That's no good, Lumas.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world deceived to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori!
What on earth are you saying?
Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So just tell me already! Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
Really put me in a trap, Lumas. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Lumas? Guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. No reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me?
Because you're somebody, Sayori!
That's what I feel like. That's why I want to make everyone happy.
Wait. The calendar is ripped right there. These are all circled days, circled days. This one's completely scratched out.
Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Huh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betraying you as a friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I can do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Lumas. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So, that's why I decided the world wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Lumas. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could just be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in the way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabs Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Lumas.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Lumas.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain by her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Lumas.
All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings at all, Lumas. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary, too.
The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun, alright?
yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, you want me to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would make it be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
That's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Chat. Depression sucks, bro. I've been in this exact situation. And the only, one of the only ways to get by it, bro, is to have people around you to help, bro. I've literally been in this exact situation that Sayori is in, bro. Exactly, bro. Literally the exact same situation. I have been, probably even worse, bro. Like, it was terrible back in high school, dude. High school was genuinely miserable for me. It was like one of the worst times of my life. And I remember not wanting to get up and not wanting to shower, not wanting to shave my face, not wanting to do anything. But regardless, the best thing you can do is just move forward and have people around you that care and help you. Because I felt this way before, where it's I feel bad for helping, but then I realized that it's selfish for me to ask them not to help. You know? If they want to help me, then, I'll let them. And that ish got me out of that depression. So if y'all are feeling depressed, bro, keep moving forward and have people around you that help, bro. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Well, now that that is over...
Yeah! Woo!
Yup. Yup. Yup.
Woo!
Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
I wanna kiss you.
Good luck, Sayori.
As I approach my house, As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Come on!
The turtleneck? One of my weaknesses? The turtleneck, bro. The turtleneck? The turtleneck! Just get inside! I know she's like I know she's like at least my age, bro. Cause they're all over 18 and she's like the oldest, so she's gotta be my age, bro. There's no way.
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. You were waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. What is that sound? I keep hearing like a weird like blow. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
Well, yeah, that's right. And you did manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well, right?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri into my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so please let me crack.
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in that! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening the desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yeah. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other
atmospheric enhancements.
Atmosphere enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh wow, I didn't know that you planned on taking it that far.
Well, of course. I wanted to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just
out of curiosity.
And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide any experience that will lead them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel more relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a candle and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag.
I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room.
I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Oh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection.
Yuri. I know what you want. I know what you want. Come on.
It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. And for a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one?
This is a jasmine essential oil. Smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for an event because it provides more relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer. Your heart pounds more heavy. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound more suitable, but you seem to know a lot about it, so I'll trust your opinion with anything.
Give it 5 minutes and I'm green! Give it 5 minutes! Give it 5 minutes! Give it 5 minutes! Give it 5 minutes and I'm finna wife her up, bruh.
She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
First time donating. Sneering face emoji.
Thank you,
Not-
Digital! You're tough.
What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract them to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you were so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
She is so fine, bro. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Come on now! Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Lumas. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Yo, what the F? Then she reaches into her bag once more and she pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
You're laughing at me. Oh, you're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's, well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it's kind of suits you.
You think it suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels so heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Lumas! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be so sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Is this where it... Turn this down. I think I know where this is going. I think I know where this is going. I think I know where this is going. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off for now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Oh, she looks freaky! Oh, she looks freaky! Oh! Oh!
Yes!
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull back my hand. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I think I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right?
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit. Turn it off. I think she doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index and finger. Why does Yuri sound like a man? Maybe because I'm a guy. Like the fuck? I mean the fart, sorry.
Lumas! Did you really just do that? Now we're even.
He just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
So weird, Lumas. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted.
Rats. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through a ribbon like it's nothing at all but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make process on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay.
If you fill the cup too much,
Oh, if you fill the cup too much, it will be too dilated.
okay. Into the room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so... let's mix... So, I thought we would do something simple like wood... Simple that would look very nice.
Yuri! Arms, now! I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime.
Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner.
We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it'll be more fun to surprise me. Or you.
If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel to opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guard when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
Oh, I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
She stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games. We're simply sharing the experience and someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you would understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry! Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my head in surprise. With my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, that's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush over to fetch a small towel and I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. This is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail, everyone. This is the thumbnail. Oh, yeah. She's so bad. Oh, my days.
Here.
I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
It's odd. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hands. But Yuri suddenly holds onto my wrist. No!
Wait.
Huh?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes.
I'm not standing up! Ah! Ah! I'm sorry!
gosh. Oh.
She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slippery slightly parted lips.
This is so gas.
What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers, wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine.
Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it begins. But her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, focused to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. But I'm not happy with the results of where we're at right now. Please go out with me. Chat, is that Riz? Chat, is that Riz? Chat, is that Riz? I think that's Riz.
Lumas, I'm scared. Give me Lucky Charms. Face holding back tears emoji.
Really? That's how we feel. No. No. Take a lap. No. Ew. Gross. Okay.
Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
It's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that alright?
It's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Phew!
You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we could have had extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry.
I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah. So,
I shouldn't be disappointed. Or anything.
gathering all of her things, Yuri seems to be a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxing environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it could happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door.
Thank you so much for having me over today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait! I I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or I can come over, or we can go out sometime, or... forget it. You don't like going out that much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Lumas. Oh my gosh.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Bro, she went... Yes! 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 Bro, I'm dead-eye getting nervous like I'm actually there. I'm a chud. Bro, if a girl did that to me, chill out. If I was in this specific circumstance. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my.
I kinda like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls black. She playing games with me!
Oh! Sayori? Oh, shitting! Oh! Oh, here she come, bruh. Huh?
We gon' like know how we play. Hey, right, goose got me loose. Yo, no patrol. Money in my pocket and I'm all up in this zone line. Ooh, I'ma act a damn fool. Yeah. Ooh, I'm about to act a fool. Yeah. Goose got me loose.
She's gonna rip her head off, bro.
Money in my pocket and I'm all up in this zone line.
Who?
I'ma act a damn fool. Yeah.
I'm so scared, bro.
Hi, Lumas.
Sayori! Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Lumas. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so I'll see you later. That's fine, right?
Of course!
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so, I'll see you tomorrow.
She booked it, bro. Holy moly, dude. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. So who the fuck was that? Who was that, Lumas? Who was that? Oh, you sleeping around with other hoes? I get it. No, it's okay. I get it. No, it's okay. Go sleep around. Be the little man whore you are. The fuck?
Sayori waves goodbye after her.
Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room. My imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri? How close you got to her? Makes me really happy.
Oh, she lying out her ass.
You've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. It's not like I want to marry you or anything. Fuck me, right? That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, man? Fuck! Like I want you, but like I know we just friends and all.
Sayori, don't say that!
It's true, Lumas! If I weren't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me! You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish! Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden that your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy.
What did Monica do, bro?
It's something that I wouldn't trade anything else for.
So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But what about your main hoe?
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder.
I'm scared, Lumas. I'm really scared.
What are you scared for?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Girl, no. Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much.
No, not the sad confession!
I did this to myself. Lumas, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Do you remember how I said... Do you remember what I said? Do you remember what I said before I was captured by the League of Villains?
Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Chat, what do I say? Chat! Sayori, don't blame yourself! No, Sayori, don't blame yourself! Where's my fly swatter? Where's my fly swatter? So you love her? Chat, what is the... Chat, do I go for Yuri or Sayori? Chat, Yuri or Sayori? Yuri, friend zone, Yuri. Everyone is saying Yuri, okay. Sayori, you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I see. Is this what it feels like? To get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this.
Sayori!
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I wanted to go back to the way things are.
I just tagged you on TikTok in a yummy rock head.
Thank you, Twin. Thank you for the 50 CZK.
I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Lumas. I'll trust you with anything. anything at all. So...
Oh, shitting! What happened? Sayori!
I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house.
Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on a path that's right.
Then she waddled away.
But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face.
There's no music. It's the day of the festival.
Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take her with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her.
Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Lumas!
Wait, Lumas! You're the first one here! Thanks for being early!
That's funny. I thought Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Wait. Yeah, music is all the way up. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. Oh, we're performing. In the end, I found that a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but then suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Lumas. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. There's only like one sound I can think of when I hear this. There's only one thing I can think of when I hear that.
Lucky Charms will make them feel better, bro. Face holding back tears emoji.
I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange. Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do! I'm the club president, after all. But...
I stammer, embarrassed.
Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession?
That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual. Excuse me. Sorry. But for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Bro, why is my, stomach, I, don't want to talk. What's this? What? Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What the...
Lumas? What's wrong?
Nothing.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, alright?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
I quicken my pace.
What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, or to help wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up their phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori?
She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in a... I feel like... Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this, but isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? She really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. I'm scared, bro.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh my. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? I don't know if I could show this. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this.
Lumas, I'm scared. Hold my hand, please.
Oh my gosh. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori that I would be there for her. I told her I knew what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That had to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ear. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, gave her what I know she wanted out of the relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take that back. Never. Ever.
ケツが天章だ。ケツが天章だ。
Oh. So there's multiple endings to this, for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty uncomfortable. I think we're gonna end the stream there. We'll play more maybe tomorrow. Love y'all. Jesus loves y'all. Yeah, I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and remember to keep your dreams eternal. Yeah.
月が天章だ。月が天章だ。